Love, light, and happy moon day. As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your new and improved 222.9 The Mothership. Internet radio for all the starseeds, time travelers, and those who walk the road less traveled. Before I go any further, make sure you sign my email list so that you can get all the juicy stuff that's going on in my exclusive orbits that aren't on mainstream social media. If you are enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then by all means, show your support via the PayPal donation link, or you can shop the Mothership Mystic Boutique. And also, if you aren't already, follow my Moon Day page, Mother Blue Hues, on Facebook and on Instagram so that you can get all the things exclusive to only Rotation 1 and Veneration to Yemoja. Ashe. It's July 21st, 2025, and the day is vibing on a 19-1. So we have the first day of the week starting the first day of Royal Cat People season. Shout out to all the Leos. So please excuse me because I'm about to tizern all the way up because, as you know, the Black Madonna is a Zodiac member, House 5. Yes, I am one of the cat people. So I'm going to show and scratch all my claws and hear me roar. Get ready. It is the fifth moon day of summer solstice, the first of Leo season, and the moon tonight is waning in the third house of Gemini. So make sure that you make those balances in your emotional waters because whatever emotional flavor you are in today is what the rest of your week is going to taste like. So make sure it's flavored and seasoned well. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 o'clock a.m. with some throat chakra sleep and balance meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. And then we had the rising Bembe Orisha music to Iba Yemoja before getting to the mothers of old school R&B song. Here's what you can expect today in rotation 1 of the Mothership 7 orbits.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace. Throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dream silk wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we're back. So if you are watching this from Facebook, then you know the drill. The player is right there on the page where you can push the button, beam up, tune in, and jam out. Whether you are in your office, your car, or anywhere with an internet connection, the mothership awaits. And we have some more excitement coming up in rotation 1. We have Iba Iwo Oorun at 3 o'clock p.m. sharing some wisdom, as well as the splash with High Priestess Afia Matthews. And we added some new things in the musical rotation as Yemoja brings in the blues. And the blues is starting out with the 4 Houston women of the blues. That is Diona Greenleaf, Trudy Lynn, um, Keisha Pratt, and I almost said Coco Taylor, and the dynamic Tweed Smith. And we're starting out with those 4 alongside Coco Taylor, the 3 kings of the blues, and a few things from the Center soundtrack. Should have added the blues a long time ago, but I kind of shied away from it for a while until I got a better understanding. Had to get my grown woman on in order to embrace that. So now, join us on Moon Days from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for a 2-hour blues session. on Yemoja's beachside. I am available to do readings today until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time via the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. And you can also get one live on my pen site as well as get one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. And speaking of readings, I will be right back with your card draw for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in the orbit.
Monday, Moon Day, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moon Day. Okay. An iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. So, we are going to do an open book split deck read from the Motherpeace Round Tarot deck. To see the tarot read that has all three decks, then you want to join me tonight on the Cosmic Weather Forecast at 9 o'clock p.m. on Spotify. And also, I have another read available that's either on my TikTok or on just the Mother Blue Hues page. But right now, we're going to keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point. Ashe? All right. This is for the Divine Feminine Collective. Divine Masculines, yours is tomorrow where everything is green. Ashe. Iba Iwo Oorun, Iwo Oorun. All right. Iba to the Most High, Olodumare, we give thanks. I honor my Ori, the Oris and ancestors of everyone that is receiving this message. I honor the Orishas, and I honor Eshu, the opener of communication. Please open the way for us to receive a divine message from Spirit, filled with clarity, encouragement. May everyone take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. May this reading be used to help encourage, uplift, and align, free of any falsehoods from malevolent forces. We say, Ashe. Split. Okay. So, in a nutshell, Divine Feminines, it looks like there's a little hiney spanking going on here with the Six of Swords showing up on the east hand. It might be time to move on to calmer waters, but as you can see, there's a group of people here circled up, putting these swords together in the middle. And everything in my spirit is saying that you aren't supposed to be a part of whatever this circle is, but you may still be surrounding yourself with people as opposed to moving on to calmer, moving on to better things because you are afraid to step out on faith with the Fool inverted. The fool inverted is not always someone that does foolish things. The fool inverted also represents someone who is afraid to step out on faith. And if I'm speaking to a true divine feminine, you aren't doing foolish things with your energy. You're just sitting on them because you don't trust the people around you. And that's a good instinct to have, but you're not meant to be stagnant. So you may need to remove yourself because being involved in this group of people is making you work harder than you have to. With the Five of Dish showing up inverted and the Nine of Swords showing up on your right hand. So this means that you are being called to move forward from a certain group of people because you are absorbing their karma that isn't yours, and it's stopping you from stepping out on the path that you are supposed to be on. So don't keep bad company to keep from being alone. And last but not least, I have the Tower card in my east hand and Judgment inverted in my west hand. So the answer here is pretty clear. If you don't remove yourself from certain groups of people, when the tower falls, you'll still be in it. And your retribution may be worse because you were warned. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups. So, what this gives me is that some of you may have been heartbroken about something, and as a form of escapism, you went off to the wrong group of people. So, you may need to take a time, take a season of alignment alone so that you can come out of your Nine of Swords and Five of Pentacles energy, because the people in that circle are draining you. Not to mention, they're headed off the cliff for something that they did, so don't confuse yourself into believing that you belong amongst them. You don't. Ashe. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we're back. You babies know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership to cook up the music, the mystics, and the mojo. So, today's channel song kicking off Leo season is none other than the Queen. You know I gotta do it royal. Here's Aretha Franklin with Rock Steady. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic